Hey guys, it's the Nexo Ninja here today, and I'm here today to count down my top 5 forgotten Mario characters who I'd like to see return. And what I mean by that is like a Mario character that was featured in one game, or was mainly featured in one game. Like, for example, a character like, I don't know, Mario is, well, big example obviously, was featured in a lot of games. But let's pretend Mario was featured in a lot of games, but then stopped appearing in them. I'll be counting down characters like that. Or let's throw out a character like, O Chunks from Super Paper Mario that had kind of a main role we'll throw in there. He could be on the list. But anyway, I'm here to count down my top 5 forgotten Mario characters that I would like to see come back. Now, characters like the Shadow Queen or Dimentio cannot make a return because they're assumedly dead because, main villains and Mario games that tend to die if they don't have the name Bowser in it. But anyway, let's get to the countdown. Number 5 is Professor Egad, most likely from Luigi's Mansion. Professor Egad first appearance was in the original Luigi's Mansion game. He used to help Luigi out by giving him the Poltergust. And he has appeared in a few other games, such as Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and even Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I think he has a few more cameo appearances, but those are his only mainstay appearances. And I know it could probably be hard to put him in, because I know they wouldn't throw him in a mainstay Mario game. But I feel like they could throw him in if they come up with like a new Mario and Luigi game. They could chuck him in there. Or even if they come out with a new Luigi's Mansion game, they could throw him in there. And I know they're remaking the original Luigi's Mansion, so it's good that we're actually going to get to see Egad a few more times. He was a very interesting character that had a brilliant mind creating a lot of things such as the Poltergust, or even the paintbrush that Bowser Jr. carries in Mario Sunshine. As a genius like this, deserves to be in a lot more Mario games than the ones I just mentioned. But anyway, let's get to number 4. Number 4 is Mimi from Super Paper Mario. Mimi was a very interesting character in my opinion, and was a great villain that I feel like should return in another Paper Mario game. She wasn't so much of a villain, even though she was, but I feel like she was a great character, and I would personally love to see her return in a Paper Mario game. That's if we need to get Paper Mario back to its good old roots and out of the crappy times that is Sticker Star, but maybe you could throw in some old Paper Mario characters to get that crappy trend over, and Mimi would be a great example. She is a somewhat bossy character with a short temper, as seen when Mario accidentally breaks her favorite vase, having a great temper. Like, she, not joking, she yells the heck out of him. She's like, "Enjoy labor!" That was a funny moment. Definitely go check out some scenes from Super Paper Mario. But also, she also has incredible shape-shifting abilities to even mimic one of the owners of a mansion. I'm not joking. I'm not making a Luigi's Mansion reference. And she is incapable at fighting. She can fight despite her little design, because she can turn into this creepy spider thing that shoots rubies at you. It'd be great to see her return as a boss, or even just a character willing to yell at Mario for no apparent reason. So now let's get to the next entry on this list. Number 3 is Mallow from Mario RPG. Mario RPG was a game that hit the Super Nintendo, and it was a really fun and successful game, which I really did enjoy myself. Now, Mallow, that was his only appearance, and Mallow is just a great character, as Mario encounters him when he gets robbed by a crocodile guy, and Mario helps him out to get the coin back, so Mallow joins his team. And Mallow, now realizing that he is not a frog, even though all he had to do was basically look in the mirror to figure that out, he's on a quest to find his real parents. And when he does, he figures out that he's actually royalty, which is actually a pretty cool, interesting character arc. Which, like, you think they'd bring Mallow back, and I know some people say there's a problem with Square Enix, the company that helped make Mario RPG, but I don't think so. The reason being because they actually threw a Geno costume in the Smash Bros. Mallow would be great to return, and I think they could throw him in a new Mario Luigi game. Or a hint at him. Come on, we just need more Mario RPG love, please, Nintendo. Number 2 is Toadsworth. It's personally weird, and I find it actually kind of mad. I'm actually kind of mad that he hasn't actually returned in more Mario games, as he was Peach's, like, biggest guard, even though he wouldn't look after her. He'd just be like, oh, you can't do that, that's bad. And I really did enjoy him as a character. And his most memorable appearances are in pretty much every Mario and Luigi game. And he's even appeared in Super Mario Sunshine and Mario Parties, making him a pretty mainstay character. And gotta say, I'm actually pretty upset that he didn't make his appearance, that he didn't appear in Mario Odyssey. You could see him, it'd be cool to see him in the Mushroom Kingdom sitting beside Peach. That would be awesome in my opinion. Just you could walk over to him and talk to him. It didn't even have to be a part of a story. It'd be nice to see Toadsworth again. And he's obviously made an appearance last year, and he's going to appear again with the remakes of Mario and Luigi games. It's just like, dude, they need to stop remaking those. Just, come on, make a new Mario and Luigi game. It's not that hard. But Toadsworth is a great character in my opinion, and I feel like they need more love for him. So definitely throw Toadsworth in some more games. It's not that hard. He's a memorable character. Number 1 is Geno from Super Mario RPG. This isn't a surprise if you watch most of my Mario videos. You know, I incredibly do love Geno as a character. And I personally am incredibly upset that they didn't include him in much games. His last appearance was in the original Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga as a cameo. He was a main lead in Mario RPG as one of the characters that you actually play as. And personally, as I mentioned earlier, he makes a cameo appearance in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. But the thing that really ticks me off is he didn't even appear in the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga remake for a cameo. Really, Nintendo? But one thing that gives me hope is he actually was given a costume in Smash Bros. For Wii U, so maybe, Geno for Smash Ultimate. Come on, Nintendo, we need him. Geno is a great character who, one job is to fix the Star Road, which has been shattered by a giant sword. And I feel like they could throw him in a lot of games, as I mentioned a few seconds ago. Throw him in the new Smash Bros, because that'd be awesome. But he also could be featured as in Mario and Luigi games. As Geno's most made appearance was actually in an RPG, and I feel like Geno doesn't even have to fight in an RPG. He could just be there for Mario and Luigi to talk to. It'd be really cool for him to actually be in a game again. And he has clearly fighting capabilities, like he can shoot out of his hand, shoot out of his elbows, he can turn into a cannon, he can send light beams down, his hand turns into a blaster. Geno is just a perfect fighter character for Smash Bros, and he'd also be a great character to return in Mario and Luigi games. That was my list of top 5 forgotten Mario characters that I'd like to see come back in new Mario games. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd like to hear some forgotten Mario characters that you like and that you'd like to see come back. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.